Guys, welcome to another episode of Flash Ratings. So today I'm gonna be rating Game of Thrones. So Game of Thrones first aired on April 2011 and it has a total of 8 seasons and 73 chapters. As we know, this is a TV show that's based on a novel. However, the novel hasn't finished yet. So the writers of the TV show had to create season 7 and 8 by help of the writer and by help of the directors. So we may not have the same ending on the books as we did on the TV show. So this TV show is set on the continent of Westeros and Essos, in which there are now 9 noble families that are fighting to take control over the land. Those 9 families include the Lannisters, the Tully, Baratheon, Tyrell, Martell, Targaryen, Arryn, Greyjoy, and my personal favorite, the Starks. So each one of these families have their sigils, which is like, let's say, an animal or something that represents their family. And they also have a house motto. For example, the house motto of the Starks is "Winter is coming," because where they live is a part that's located south and it's near the whole show starts by showing us Sansa, Robb, Arya, Bran, Rickon, and the bastard Jon Snow, which is the son of Ned Stark. So the storylines of the TV show changed constantly. We can see the Stark family, then we can go to another scene in which the Lannisters are in their castle with the Baratheons and so on. So basically, we don't have like a story that is set, and we live like 5 stories at the same time. Another story that we see is a Targaryen, which is Daenerys, who she was kicked off and sent into exile basically because her father was killed when he was the king. So now they're fighting to get back their throne, what's rightfully theirs. Okay, so basically they all fight for the Iron Throne. The Iron Throne is given to the king of the whole world. So yeah, all of them want that, and basically because it shows that their house has the most power. What I like a lot about this TV show is that we can see like how different characters grow, and they're not the same as they were at the start as they are in the end. Most of them change drastically for better, and others die. As we know, in this TV show, well, one of the most popular things they do is that they kill their favorite characters. So for example, let's say you really like a character, he'll probably die soon, so you shouldn't get that much attached to characters. However, those killings of the main characters are really good because it gives you the sense that there won't be a happy ending. And that's something that I really like, because other shows are mainstream, so they all have the same ending in which everybody's happy, they kill the bad guy. Well, maybe Game of Thrones doesn't have that ending. We can also see how some of the characters do drastically mature throughout the way. And as I said before, they drastically change, some for the good, some for the worse. There are a lot of bad characters in this TV show. And I don't mean bad because they act bad, but like bad because they treat people horribly. There's a lot of violence in this, and I really like it because it gives you like a sense of what that time used to be. And my favorite season is season 5 because I think that this is where the most action happens. There's a really good death in this season. I'm not gonna say who, but I'm just telling you. And I did not like the ending of the TV show, however, but I still would watch it again because I really liked it. And I'm going to give this a rating of 9.0. It could have actually been much higher. I would have given it 10, but because of the last season, I decided to reduce the Flash rating. So hope you like this video. Definitely subscribe and leave a like, and we'll see you next time.